Hello and welcome to Goal C. In this time, we are going to be looking at Goal C right here. Here we are. In this unit, what were we going to talk about? What are we going to see? It says describe characteristics and qualities. So, characteristics and qualities sound like adjectives, right? We are going to look at some adjectives to describe festivities, to describe scenes, and um, what you feel, what you taste, what you see. Okay, so let's look at this unit. Let's start. These are really good and fun language expansion because we are going to talk about the senses. The senses, right? For example, look at these pictures here. Pictures. Look at the photos from different countries and match the comments. The comments. Oh, what are the comments? That smells terrible. Smells terrible. What do you think smells terrible? Picture number one, number two, number three, number four, or number five? What do you think? Smells terrible? Maybe this fish? Okay, so that smells terrible. He looks very old. He looks very old. Which one do you think it is? One, two, three, or four? Three. It can be number three. They sound, they sound fantastic. Which one do you think it is? They sound fantastic. Number one, correct. Number one, they sound fantastic. D. It tastes delicious. I think this one, number two, right? Tastes delicious. Yum yum. And E. It feels soft. It feels soft. This one, right? Okay, so you can see we are talking about the senses. Senses. Smell, look, sound, taste, and feel, right? Five different senses. You smell with your nose. How about what do you see with? You see with your eyes, and you hear the sounds with your ears, right? And you taste with your tongue. Tongue. You taste with your tongue. And we can feel with our hands and fingers, right? Okay, so these are the five senses. But also we have some special words. We have some special words. Look, terrible. Is terrible good or bad? Bad, right? Very old. Well, very old can be bad or good. Fantastic is good or bad? Good, right? Okay. How about delicious? Is delicious bad or good? Delicious. We want something delicious. Soft. Soft. We like soft things, right? Usually. Okay. So soft. We have those characteristics. Characteristics and qualities. Soft, terrible, fantastic, soft, delicious, amazing, right? And then we have some sensory verbs. Some sensory verbs. Like, for example, the five senses. Five senses. We have five senses. Is the sight. The sight I see with my eyes. And the sensory verb is which one? Which is the sensory verb? Or looks. Yes. Hear, I hear with my ears. I hear with my ears. I hear sounds, right? It sounds great. Oh, this music sounds great, right? Number one, With the mouth and the tongue, what do we do? What is the sense? Taste. 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 We do it with our mouth and with our tongue. And we say, chicken tastes delicious. Smell. It's the smell. Do you smell with? What part of the body do you smell with? The nose, right? So the nose. And what do? We say that something, oh, the food smells delicious, right? Smells delicious. Number two, with your hands and fingers, what is the sense? The sense of touch. The sense of touch. Uh-huh. And then what do? We can feel something. For example, this blouse feels great, right? Okay, let's review and check the five senses. So the sense is the sight. The sense is the sight, and we do it with our eyes. Sight, we do it with our eyes, and the verb would be use, and so forth. So go ahead and check that for me, please. You can pause the video if you want to. Okay, now let's practice. Let's go to the next page, page 93. And it says, write the sensory verb in the sentence. Go ahead and write the correct verb. Which one do you think is correct? Take 5 minutes to do this. Okay, so now that you have taken the time to answer, let's check the answers. Check your answers, please. Make sure you have the letter S. Here we have the letter S because you can see this is singular. It looks. If we say they, would say they look. But it's third person singular. We add the S in the verb. It sounds. It smells. Here it's plural. Fries. Taste. If it would have said hamburger, tastes with an S. They feel. I feel. He feels. Right? So remember to add the S where it corresponds. Look at the verbs here. Look at the words here that we have. Beautiful, expensive, loud, polluted, sweet, cold, hard, noisy, smooth, tired. Have all those words there. Let's practice one more time, okay? Listen and repeat. Beautiful, expensive, loud, polluted, sweet, cold, hard, noisy, smooth, tired. Which sensory verbs can you use with each adjective? For example, can you say taste polluted, taste noisy, or looks sweet, looks hard? Which sensory verb can you use with these adjectives? can make some combinations, okay? I'm going to give you an exercise for this so you can practice. But let's listen to this conversation now, and then you can have some more examples of what I'm saying. Listen to the conversation, please.
What do you think of these headphones?
The black ones? They look okay.
Do they fit your head? Try them on.
I think they feel too big.
Yes, I agree. They look huge. What about those blue ones?
They look very expensive, but they feel more comfortable.
How do they sound? Listen to some music with them.
Wow, they sound amazing.
Let's listen one more time.
What do you think of these headphones?
The black ones? They look okay.
Do they fit your head? Try them on.
I think they feel too big.
Yes, I agree. They look huge. What about those blue ones?
They look very expensive, but they feel more comfortable.
How do they sound? Listen to some music with them.
Wow, they sound amazing.
Okay, so now you're going to practice this conversation. Okay, practice this conversation. You can do it alone or you can do it with a classmate. You're going to record this conversation and send me the conversation so that I can hear your pronunciation. Okay, I'm going to give you a link down here so that you can record your voice and I can assess you on your pronunciation. Okay, let's continue with the next activity. The next activity is checking the goal. How can we describe things that we like? For example, your favorite technology or your favorite dish, right? Take turns talking about characteristics of 4 of the following. Then give your opinion about your partner's choices. In this case, we're going to do it about ourselves. That's, for example, your favorite piece of technology. My favorite piece of technology is my cell phone because it helps me communicate. Or my favorite dish is tacos because they taste delicious. Or my favorite music is pop music because it sounds great. Okay? So I'm going to give you some examples so that you can also do it. Okay? All right. So up to here, we almost finished this unit, and then we're going to start with goal B. Okay? See you in the next goal.